There's a lot going on right now with this whole story. Rest in peace to Takeoff, man. And I send my love to his family, friends. It's a picture of Takeoff and Quavo when they were kids, man. It's crazy. Look at Takeoff, man. He's wearing the damn Tupac shirt. Quavo wearing the Michael Jordan shirt. That's wild. Sad, man. But a lot of people are blaming Quavo. And I'm seeing it all over the internet. Heads are blaming Quavo for this situation, saying, all this shit about this dice game. Quavo was starting all types of shit with the dice game. There's a lot of people that are speaking out, and we're going to get into it. Multiple accounts of people that are witnesses, that claim they're witnesses, that were there, and we're going to go through some of it, and we're going to see what it is. But it seems to be panning out, especially with one particular female. It's seeming to pan out. Hit the like button. Let me play the intro. Skip 1 minute if you don't want to watch the intro. This is content, but we all live, man.
Boy, Young Jizzle, nigga, y'all know what it is, man. DJ Dales.
Peace, man. What's up, y'all? This is Common, right now you checking out DJ Dales. Stay in tune with him, alright?
DJ Dales, absolutely wonderful.
What it do, what it does, the kid, Mr. R.I.P. himself, low soul, case you ain't no so rocking with DJ Dales.
And with it, y'all, it's your boy, Neighborhood Nip. Big shout out to my homeboy, DJ Dales. No question, Neighborhood Nip.
Dales, Red, man, I'm in the building. Let's get it.
All right. So with that said, let's take a look at this right here. Good morning, everyone. So this woman right here, Saint, she posted this today. This is her standing right next to him. Okay. She writes, I'm going to speak on this because I feel like I got to. I was right there next to Takeoff. It wasn't arguing about no dice game, about shooting dice. Quavo was pressed and Takeoff was hit by a stray bullet shot for no reason. R.I.P. Takeoff. He didn't deserve that. He was to himself the whole night. Then this is posted. Shots started ringing out, but they were coming from somebody Migos was with, but he was shooting wild and hit Takeoff on accident. Then others started shooting back, and I think he got hit again, and ultimately his own people killed him, because when he got hit the first time, I seen his body just drop. Quavo was plexed over some small shit. It really wasn't worth it. Takeoff was the coolest, quietest person in the room the whole night. He wasn't saying a word, just chilling in the cut. He didn't even know what was going on. He just jumped up. And got shot out of nowhere. Houston for sure about to be a no-fly zone, because the mob supposed to be protecting these artists. This is from a text right here. And this was posted by this woman, Saint. I'm going to put this post in the chat. It wasn't over no dice game, man. It was over no dice game. Shout out to Tantalizing Tony. Check him out if you're into wrestling, definitely. He says, I'm in Houston. Shout out to Marcus Moore. It says, great content. Exactly what I heard before it was on social. I heard exactly what happened around 3 a.m. or so. I mean, the word was, everyone was saying that it was over a dice game, and Quavo was freaking out over losing money, allegedly. There was a whole bunch of shit about that, right? But now there's a whole lot of other things being circulated. A lot of people are blaming Quavo. You know, and then if you look at this, just to certify, this girl ain't talking shit. I mean, this is the girl right here. Look, she got the weed flag on there and all that. Shit. I like her style. Let's see. If you've seen a false narrative spread and you're right, there are gonna say what happened. Takeoff wasn't shooting no effing dice. I don't think anyone was saying Takeoff was shooting dice. What I keep seeing is people were saying, you know, the whole vibe was that Quavo was arguing over losing money or some shit. We were seeing that circulating, some kind of rumor like that. Now here is this video of a witness, right, that spoke. This is courtesy of Sleepy Storm. Shout out to Sleepy Storm. We always got to give credit where credit is due. Fair use. We are reacting to this, okay? Fair use, YouTube. But check out Sleepy Storm. Please check him out, okay? And let's react to this. This is him having someone who says they were there. May have been the same girl. I don't think it is, though. It says Ashley. That other girl, I don't think her name was Ashley. Let's react to it. Hit 1, 2, 3 if you can hear the audio, please.
Ashley.
Hey, Storm. I just want to.
Hopefully you guys can hear the audio. Let me know.
Ashley.
Hey, Storm. I just want to say something really quick, and I'm gonna try not to give out my identity. We were all there when all this happened.
So she's confirming that they were all there. It's important that we really understand that this girl here, Ashley, is saying that she was at this place, at this private party at a bowling alley in Houston.
Left from HPD. First of all, in order to be around Jazz Prince, you have to be searched. None of us had guns, but Jazz people had.
Pay attention to that. So everyone was searched that went in that place allegedly, except, you know, Jazz people. That's what she's saying, right?
Guns, okay? All of this about this guns, okay? As people had guns, okay? All of this about this was over a dice game. This shit started in 5th Ward around 9:30, 10 last night. So this had nothing to do with no damn dice game.
So she's saying that this is something that was going on prior. There was some kind of drama going on prior to this, right? I just want to make sure we reacted to this. Fair use. I got to sneeze. Damn it, the hell. Thank you. Let's go.
With no money situation or anything like that.
No money.
And the only reason why I'm not going to great details because I live in Houston and the Prince family know me. But all of this shit that they're saying about, oh, well, this was a sacrifice. No, this was an argument between 2 camps. And it wasn't even between 2 camps because Takeoff and Quavo was basically trying to be the mediator between the people who were arguing.
Wow. So is that why Quavo was really loud and whatnot, trying to? Because it kind of makes sense. We all seen that video, right? And a lot of people were judging it like Quavo was getting it in someone's face over a dice game or this and that because it was a text that was leaked and you know, everything's spreading like wildfire, right? That Quavo was upset about losing money or some shit like that was being put out there, right? So now you've got this, which kind of justifies why Quavo was like, it kind of looked like Quavo was kind of like, you know, trying to break shit up in that little video. But I mean, it's a little video. People judge fucking 10-second clips and have a whole damn story behind it, right? So it's all about how you take in that video. Pause, you know? Like, motherfucker, you can see a 20, 30-second video, and it doesn't mean that's exactly what it is. It's just in your interpretation through your own eyes, what you're interpreting the fucking video to be, right? So, you know, it kind of makes sense. Right or no? I'm not trying to I want to know what you're thinking. So talk to me, please, in that chat and in the comments. And hit that like button. If you want me to cover this story, You gotta hit that like because it lets me know. The more likes, the more it tells me, yo, stay on this shit. Like what we did with other stories, like the Young Dolph story. Rest in peace to Young Dolph. That shit still breaks my fucking heart, man. Real talk. Unbelievable, man.
Went even between two camps because Takeoff and Quavo was basically trying to be the mediator between the people who were arguing.
Oh, shit.
And so everybody's saying, oh, well, this is Quavo's fault. Quavo had nothing to do with the shit y'all talking about, bro.
See? So this whole dice game shit seems to not be what it is. And then you have the other girl that texted, that tweeted about it, you know? So it's beginning to make sense. It's really beginning to make sense. And shout out to these women for being brave enough to speak about this. They're civilians, man. They're not gangsters. They're civilians. They're out there probably just trying to have a good fucking time. So, you know, and had to see that horrible shit. Real talk. They just trying to have some fun.
Y'all was not there when this happened. It had nothing to do with that. So all these 30-second videos that they're seeing, this and that, everybody's saying, well, he didn't act the way how he act whenever Takeoff got shot. Did they tell you he passed the fuck out? Did they tell you we had to help him to the fucking car? Did they tell you that? Like, nobody is...
He passed out? I mean, that's his family. It must have been really fucking traumatic. Must have been traumatic for everyone. You know? Traumatic for this woman if this is true, right? We don't know if this is true or not. The other girl, I mean, there's literally picture ID of her being there, you know? But this shit, we can only take it for what it is, right?
Is really talking about the real that's going on. But I'm going to tell you this, and I'll leave it at that. The only people who had firearms that night was the camp who protect Jazz. That's all I'm going to say.
Thank you.
That's from Sleepy Storm. Sleepy Storm, courtesy of Sleepy Storm. So, you know, I mean, we're seeing a bunch of shit going on with this, man. Things are panning out differently now. Let's go back to this woman, Saint, and see what she got going on this thing right here. People are really delusional. I forgot how this internet shit is. Let's see. Let's see what else she's tweeting. She's saying, I didn't see faces who fired shots. I could only hear the whole altercation. But once fighting started, I went the other way. People had to be mad and assumed I'm holding back information, but it's not true. If you're from Texas, you understand everyone is carrying. So you don't just sit around and keep watching what I know I posted. That makes sense. And we talked about that yesterday on my other channel, The Sneaker Addict. You know, it's a topic everyone wants to talk about because everyone was fucking fans of these guys, right? I mean, Migos is one of the greatest freaking trios of all time, B. They're amazing. I mean, we love them. No matter where you're from, New York, the East Coast, West Coast, Germany, Japan, London, we all fucking with them. Like, we love their music, so it's horrible, right? So, you know, it is what it is. It's definitely upsetting. Why would Quavo be mediating something going on in Houston? He says they okay. You only like old hip hop. You don't listen to the new shit, Henry. Well, the thing is, this was a private event, so we don't know exactly who was there, right? Jay Prince's birthday is on Halloween, I'm pretty sure. And this party happened on Halloween, right? Are you seeing messages, sir? I'm going through them. What are you saying? Deal with it. Let's see. I'm seeing if there's anything else here. What does she say right here? She says, I didn't come here for clout. I'm sad I watched somebody who was out the mix the whole time get killed by accident. They wasn't arguing about dice. Takeoff wasn't even shooting with them. And that's the photo of her and what she was wearing. He's part of Migos camp. What, the shooter, are you saying? Both him and his dad's birthday is on Halloween. Are you serious? I didn't know that Jay Prince's son's birthday is the same day. That's wild. That's fucking crazy. What's up, everyone? I think more info come out, especially if it's a private party. Yes. He is on camera pulling the gun from his waist. Who is? Who? Take a still shot and tweet me publicly. Okay, so that's it for that. That's all she posted. So once again, there's some stuff that's been circulating. We have this, and then we have, you know, that woman that called in this dude's radio show or online show, excuse me. We'll play it one more time as people are walking up in here. It's 10:45 a.m. East Coast time on a Wednesday, and then we have this audio here courtesy of Sleepy Storm.
I just want to say something really quick.
Especially.
Hey, Storm. I just want to say something really quick, and I'm gonna try not to give out my identity. We were all there when all this happened. I just left from HPD. First of all, in order to be around Jazz Prince, you have to be searched. None of us had guns, but Jazz people had guns. Okay. All of this was over a dice game. This shit started in 5th Ward around 9:30, 10 last night. So this had nothing to do with no damn dice game, with no money situation or anything like that. And the only reason why I'm not going to great details because I live in Houston and the Prince family know me. But all of this shit that they're saying about, oh, well, this was a sacrifice. No, this was an argument between two camps. And it wasn't even between two camps because Takeoff and Quavo was basically trying to be the mediator between the people who were arguing.
Oh, shit.
And so everybody's saying, oh, well, this is Quavo's fault. Quavo had nothing to do with the shit y'all talking about, bro. Y'all was not there when this happened. It had nothing to do with that. So
she's saying that has nothing to do with the dice game. This other woman, which I'm pretty sure is not the same woman, but I'm not 100% saying that it had nothing to do with the dice game either, right?
All these 30-second videos that they're seeing, this and that, everybody's saying, well, he didn't act the way how he acted whenever Takeoff got shot. Did they tell you he passed the fuck out? Did they tell you we had to help him to the fucking car? Did they tell you that? Like, nobody is really talking about the real that's going on. But I'm gonna tell you this, and I'll leave it at that. The only people who had firearms that night was the camp who protect Jazz. That's all I'm gonna say.
So what the fuck does that mean? What does that mean, that last statement? You just tweeted it? I'm looking at my Twitter. I don't see shit. I don't see it. Did you DM it to me? Don't DM it to me. Send it publicly. I don't see none on Twitter. I'm trying to see. I don't see nothing on my Twitter. At DJDELZ. DJ Dells. I don't see it. Let me scroll down. Maybe it's fucking down here. No, I don't see it. Tweet it to me. Tweet me the screenshot, please. At DJ Dells, so we can look into that, please. Because I'm looking at my mentions. Look, I'll show it to you. Oh, there we go. Bang, bang. All right. Let's see this photo. All right. Oh, wow. This is off that one shot right when they started ringing off. That one video where it started ringing off. Damn. This is from T Sims Fuckers. Jesus Christ. He's part of Migos camp, he says in here. Oh yeah, you see, this is got the TMZ watershed. Yeah, I know what this video is. TMZ posted this. That doesn't necessarily mean he was the actual guy, because there's a report which we could actually go through. The press conference. There's a press conference, which I could pull up. Do y'all want me to go through this press conference? Let me know. Where the fuck is that press conference? I thought I had some sort of press conference that I posted. Hold on a second. Matter of fact, we got a dono that came in. Let me cover this dono real quick. It slowed down, he said. Okay, you slowed it down. Old girl don't know what she's talking about. J Prince crew only had guns. Okay. How do you know that this is part of the Migos crew? And isn't Migos cool with J Prince and them? That's another question. Aren't they cool with him? Explain this shit to me better. Now we got J Prince trending on Twitter. What's this?
He ain't had no influence up here. His sons, none of that shit. My nigga right there, a nigga that come through and try to do something. Nigga, we some big dogs up here.
I don't know what that is. Trump 2024. Charleston White was right about it. What's this? He says that young NBA young boy was tight that J Prince was online and said he knew the dudes who robbed him and his stuff.
You don't do nothing dealing with no fucking publicity, none of that pussy and shit. And I'm good on the keys, gangster. When you buy shit.
He said, this person wrote, every rapper next time J Prince or J Prince Jr. invites them somewhere. Jesus Christ. Then it says, damn, so they say Mike Prince, one of the shot callers of Montez and J Prince's uncle, swung on Quavo, which caused Migo band's Quavo's older brother to start shooting. Accidentally shooting Takeoff in the process. Damn, that's deep. Whoa. So is this the guy in that photo? Is this the same guy in that photo that I just posted, that dude showed? That Dealt With showed? So Dealt With gave us this photo to check out, right? Is that the guy? Yo, this is bugged out shit right here. Are you bugged out? I'm bugged out right now, B. He says, yes, bro. I've been telling you. I understand. Listen, I love the Migos, but I don't know the cousins, the sisters, the brothers, the entourage. I'm not there with it. I'm not there with it, okay? But I love them. I play their music all the time. Be on Caffeine TV, caffeine.tv/DJ Dells. Tune in to me. I'll be live on Thursday. I'll be on there Thursday, Tuesdays and Thursdays. Jesus. So you're saying this is the dude. Oh my God, this is fucking nuts, B. Everybody's the FBI with it, but they got the technology. You see what dude said? He said, I slowed down the video. He says, dude, this is crazy. I got a dono that came in. I have to just get through that real quick. Tantalizing Tony sent the dono. Thank you, Tantalizing Tony. I appreciate the shit out of you. When you play the promos, I play the donos. It's a great way to support the show. I'm a content creator. Support your content creators, all of us. And hit that like button. Let me hit a promo. Skip. If you're watching the playback, skip 1 minute if you don't want to watch it. Let's go.
DJ Del, you know I love you.
Hey, yo, Playboy, watch you step. Watch you step. You see what I got on, fam? Styles. Check. Shitting on niggas with the shoes. My whole flock is fly. Peep the bird's eye views from the checks to balances. Flex the EA's punish release calendars. Big bangs, no silences. Delzy on your news feed. Problems we solve them on Fridays with more kicks than Bruce Lee. Switching up speeds, riding the Fuji in the movie. AF3 spraying the AR-15 on Hollywood posters. Score like the Riddick Chronicles. Leave a nigga stretched off white like Virgil Abloh shoes. These dope boy classics on my feet make it look like I got more samples than Ron G. Jordan 3 cement sculptures. Wave runners got it off the coaster. Hawaii ramming grams of the fish scale to Norfolk. And I ain't no saint if a nigga walk up. I put in pain. Blow a circle in your back like an organ. Phone posit. I keep my sweetness in union with my thought process. It's all concepts. And most we take an L, but that's money saved. Call the W on grills, double up the pay. For the win, a different kick every other day. One by the door and the other one tucked away. Bees like that sometimes, that's what my brothers say. And yeah, I'm an addict for sneakers, you gotta love a J.
DJ Dells. Ooh, baby, you rock my bells.
12 pounds.
Boom, boom, boom! What's good?
What's good is fucking Tantalizing Tony, man. Thank you, baby. Check out Tantalizing Tony's YouTube channel, too. Great content creator, man. Are you seeing the messages? Yo, I was trying to pull back that video, the photos you just sent, but I think you deleted that tweet. So, yo, keep in mind, everything that we're reading is, you know, don't take it disrespectful, everyone, like Golden Mine 93. And shout out to you where you know, you're on the show right now, baby. You know, this is people's opinions, right? And this is an opinion show. We here for the people. It's the people's champ, DJ Dells and this bitch. So it says, they say Mike Prince, one of the shot callers from Mob Ties, and Jay Prince's uncle swung on Quavo, which caused Migos band's Quavo's older brother to start shooting, accidentally shooting the takeoff in the process. Damn, that's deep. Yeah, I think homeboy, and then it says, you know, it's a good time in the hood when homies pull up. Wow, this is bugged out, bro. I'm bugged out. Yo. Says 2 deaths under their quote-unquote security in less than 2 months. I think that they have more to worry about. Wow. Shit is crazy. Wow. I wonder how many will address the lack of humanity, compassion, and soul that Jay Prince Jr. has when he walks off saying, fuck all that shit. Don't ask me for nothing about that shit. After Takeoff was killed right in front of him. He just the devil on earth for real, but I see no one saying that. That's from Sin. Sin is fully lost. Sin fully lost. We talking about you on the show right now, Sin. People seem to not really be fans of Jay Prince and Jay Prince Jr. It says, look at the video of Quavo arguing with them. He wasn't the aggressor. He was clearly saying, let's go, and that he didn't get down like that. Jay Prince and them, people pressed them, and they wasn't going for it. Everyone knows Jay Prince and his people are bullies. Hold them accountable. This shit's crazy, bro. Just tweeted it again. Okay, thank you. Yeah, keep that alive for a little bit, just in case we go back to it, all right? I understand you don't want that floating around on the internet. I understand. And hit that like button, man. I'm putting a lot out there, bro, for y'all. So hit that fucking like button if you would, please. So let me find this tweet now that dude showed. Let me refresh this shit. Hit that like button. We got 114 in here. We should have 114 likes, for Christ's sakes. Let's rock. I don't see that shit in my mentions. Damn, B. The shit was messy, bro. You know, I was speaking about this on my other channel, The Sneaker Addict on YouTube, right? If you love sneakers, make sure you check out that channel. We got battles every Friday night. It's a damn good show, I tell you. That's The Sneaker Addict. But I was talking about that last night, how, you know, these guys are worth a lot of fucking money, right? They're worth millions and millions of dollars. We got to be careful. I hate saying they rappers, they're celebrities. Why are they out at 2:30 in the morning? Shit, I was out till fucking 4 in the morning last week. You know, like, I'm not fucking famous. I'm just like you guys. I'm not a nobody. I'm a somebody. You're a somebody too, for crying out loud. Shit. But what I'm saying is, like, yo, you worth all that fucking money. What the hell are you doing rolling dice? But that's bullshit. It was not about the rolling of the dice. That's what they're saying. But in general, if you're a rapper, you know how dangerous life is out there for you rappers out there. Y'all got to stop hanging out that late. Like, go fucking rent out a damn dope ass crib and hang out there. You know, y'all got so much money. You could go get some girls by pay for them shits. Call some. Yeah, you could call these. How many of these rappers are calling women? You know, hiring women to hang out with them, man. You know, call them model chicks up. Book them model chicks to go hang out with you. What you doing at the party at 2:30 in the morning? Not saying it's an excuse for anyone to lose their lives, but what I'm saying is it's kind of dangerous out there. You know, the later it gets, the more dangerous it gets. Sometimes the more fun it gets too, right? But as we get older, we got to protect our neck. I'm a little older. But when I was 28 years old, you damn right I'm out there at 2:30 in the morning, out there in the public. You damn right I'm out there till 3:30, 4:30 in the morning outside. Now, fuck that. I got too much to lose. But man, you worth all that fucking money. And you got, and even if Takeoff did nothing, which it looks to be, it looks like he was a damn good person. It's still pretty effing dangerous out there, where it's like, yo, you seeing all these rappers getting killed, you could be next. But then people will say, well, what kind of life is that? You can't even do what you want to do. There's a price to pay for fame. You got to protect yourself. Especially Houston. Heads are shooting like crazy. Everyone got a gun. Motherfuckers bringing guns to Walmart and shit, just hanging out. I've seen videos on Instagram of people with rifles and just hanging out in Walmart, you know? Nothing to see here. I'm just walking around with a fucking rifle on my shoulder like it's a damn purse and shit. Like, what are we doing? Like, we gotta be careful out there. We have to be careful. He says it was a Halloween birthday party. When I was invited, people were getting ready at 12 to 1 a.m. Okay. All right, that makes sense. Halloween party. You know, Halloween, bad things happen on Halloween. Especially when you're younger. When you're in your 20s, people are fighting, always. In my 20s, teenage years, 20s, always a fight going on at a Halloween party, you know? Pull up that tweet. Thank you for reminding me. I was looking for it before. I think I got it now. I'm telling you, Halloween is a shitty ass night. It could be a great night. Everyone's all dressed up, having fun. I don't see the tweet, my friend. Make sure you tweeted it to DJ Delz. It's on the screen. DJ DELZ, please, if you would. I do not see that tweet, unfortunately. Let me refresh and just double check. Now, I do not see that tweet, my guy. I do not see it. Tweet this video out too, people. Hit that tweet button. So what do you guys think is going on with everything? He says the person that shot him needs to turn himself in. Says I sent it. Shit, I don't see it. Yeah, I'm refreshing it. Look, I'll show you right now. Let me hit the @ and I'll refresh. Shit. All. Well, thank you for the follow, girl. Appreciate you. Yeah, I don't see shit, broski. You see? There ain't none here. Nada. Okay, we'll try again in a little bit. But yeah, all in all, Jay Prince is now trending on Twitter. The people are kind of just putting it out there. What a lot of you guys are thinking right now. Let me see if oh, wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. What's this? Okay, there's a screenshot. Here's a pitch. Okay, bang, bang. Here we go. Flacco, Poetic says, here's a picture of dude who fired the shots that killed Takeover. Dude came to the party with Jay Prince. So this is another screenshot. And this isn't factual. This is what Poetic Flacco was saying, not what DJ Dells is saying, okay? This is what Flacco's saying. So there's homeboy right there. And you know, it's all blurred out. It's very blurry, but people are saying that's a gun right there. Okay. Is that a gun, guys? What do y'all think? Oh, Houston is no joke, dude. I remember the homie Benny the Butcher got shot at Walmart. He says his name is Migos Bands. That's Quavo's brother. Was that and that was the same guy we just seen a photo of, correct? Jay Prince's people didn't shoot first. Returning fire in self-defense in Texas. That's what he's saying. Okay. I added you in the tweet to prove it. That's wild. Let me look at my Twitter again. Guys, if there's any news, anything y'all want me to cover, hit me on Twitter publicly. Please do not DM me unless you got a nice booty and pretty eyes and a pretty face. You can DM me then. And if you're willing to come see me, or I'll come see you when I'm in your city. I'm playing, but I'm saying. Oh, my God. You know, the sad thing is, man, we lost fucking Takeoff. We lost Takeoff, man. That's what the sad thing is. They just put out such an amazing album. How great is that fucking album, bro? The album is fire, bro. And Takeoff was really shining on that album. He wasn't tell me he wasn't sounding amazing on that album, bro. He was killing that shit. He was spinning them bars, man. I love how they redid that Outkast record too, man. Ain't nobody dope as me. That shit was fire, bro. The whole album is banging beginning to end. I've been listening to that over and over and over and over again. And this shit happens, man. And there was a real powerful police conference that I really want to react to. And there was the chief of police of Houston who spoke on it. He had some really powerful words. Let me see if I can pull it up. How we doing on likes? Let's run up them likes while I look this shit up real quick. Houston press conference. Takeoff. It was a really powerful thing he said. This man. Hold on. I think I could get it right here. Hold up. Okay, bang, bang. Hold on. Hold on. Rock with me. Hit 1, 2, 3. We can hear this man once I unmute this.
The mayor's here today in support, as always, in our city.
Hit 1, 2, 3, please.
Providing everything we need as resources. He's received a few calls, just as I did, and he wanted to stand, so he'll be here.
Let me see. Make sure y'all can hear this, so I'm not just sitting around here and shit. Yes, there we go. Hit that and hit that like button too. I'm not facts, not Kyle. I mean, it's ridiculous. Nah, I'm not trying to catch clout, asshole. Trust me. Okay. Show this. Unbelievable.
To make a statement later if he wants, or definitely here to answer questions. So let me speak to.
Pay attention to what this man says here. And you can tell he's a fan of hip hop, man. Like he loves hip hop. You can tell he's hurt by this shit. You can see it in his eyes, man, too. Real talk.
The human element first before we do anything. I spoke to this young man's mother just an hour ago. Flew in here from out of town. I want everybody to understand the pain, the suffering of a mother. Very tough. And I told her, as we stand with any victim of violence or any homicide victim, their family, we stand with them in this city, in this police department, and everybody that's standing behind me. I want to thank our homicide unit under the direction of Commander Spears for doing great work time and time again. I'm going to speak briefly, and I'm going to turn it over to the homicide investigator Arrington. After he speaks, I'm going to get Commander Garcia to come up and translate in Spanish, and he'll go over some of the investigative parts. But let me speak to this just right. We understand and we know it. This morning at about approximately 2:34 a.m., officers received a call of a shooting in progress. Officers arrived there shortly thereafter. The location is a downtown location, billiards bowling alley located at 1201 San Jacinto Street here in the downtown area. Once officers arrived, they came upon a male who was deceased. That male has been identified as Kersnick Ball, better known as Takeoff. He's a member of the Migos rap group out of Atlanta. And I want to pause again because sometimes the hip hop community gets a bad name. And I know, and evident from this city and people who I have a personal relationship, a lot of great people in our hip hop community, and I respect them. But back to Takeoff. I got many calls from Houston and outside of Houston, and everyone spoke of what a great young man this is, how peaceful he is, what a great artist. And I'm calling up on everybody, our hip hop artists in Houston and around the nation. We got to police ourselves. It is so many talented individuals, men and women in that community who, again, I love and I respect. And we all need to stand together and make sure nobody tears down that industry.
Facts.
And I'm calling to start here in Houston, here and possibly as early as next week. I want to meet with some of our artists and see how we can taper things down. Right now, I'm going to turn it over to the investigator, and we'll our commander translate, and the mayor is here for questions as well. But I want to pray for, ask that we all pray for his mother, his family, and all of his friends who are in deep pain and shock still right now. Thank you.
For real. I mean, I couldn't imagine losing any of my kids. That shit is fucked up, man. You know, what's that saying? You should never bury your own kids, right? I couldn't imagine that. I got 3 kids. That shit I'd go crazy if I lost my children, you know? The shit would make me go crazy, right? So, you know, I just think about that man's mother, right? I don't know if he had children, but the shit is crazy. The shit is really crazy. Let me see what's going on TMZ before we go. We're going to get out of here. Because clearly y'all don't really love the show that much because we don't have a lot of likes here. Y'all want to keep rocking, hit that like button. That lets me know to keep rocking. Label Honcho's emotional message. Violence ain't the answer. The head of Takeoff's label wants the fans in public and hip-hop in general to take one thing from his death. Violence isn't the way to go when things get heated. Look, the problem is everyone got guns, right? So if everyone gets in an argument, it's late, people are drinking, people are smoking, people are fucking feeling wavy. Motherfuckers aren't fighting. They're shooting. You get in an argument, heads are so quick to pull out a gun. That's what the problem is. It's not the 90s no more or early 2000s where some people were carrying, but now everyone's carrying. Everyone is carrying. So if there's an argument, people so quick. Yes, I posted it on my Twitter what Gilly said. And Gilly's right, man. Y'all need to stop showing videos of these rappers or any humans dead, lifeless on the ground. It's mad disrespectful to them and their families. Think about if you got killed. You think you want your last image to be you on the ground, dead, lifeless? It's foul, man. People do anything for likes. That's why if you see, I'm not showing those videos. There's a lot of people on YouTube showing those videos. I'm not showing those videos. It's not happening, B. It's mad disrespectful. Mad disrespectful. These people got family. And you out here posting videos of them on the ground and shit. Why are you even filming that? Don't film that. You see a police officer beating the Pope out of someone. Yeah, film that shit. But don't be filming people that just got shot. The hell is wrong with you? Some weird shit, too. It's mad weird. Like, really weird shit. Oh, look. Is someone about to get shot? Let me videotape Takeover on the ground, dead. Yeah, let me film him. Fucking weird, man. There's something wrong with you. You that thirsty for someone to pay attention to you around your way? Because no one knows who posted that video. No one cares who posted that video. And if we know who you are, we're going to say, well, you're an asshole for posting that shit. You a dick. The fuck want to be around someone that's filming video of someone dead on the ground? It's weird activity, B. Super weird activity. Crazy. Shit is crazy, B. And then you have it all over TMZ and everything now. Like TMZ has all these videos of it all. I mean, they blurred out Takeoff, but still. It's crazy, bro. Shit is crazy. But yeah, man, we about to get up out of here, I think. I don't think there's anything else to cover. Let me check out the world of Twitter one more time before we go. I just wanted to do a video because I see so many people, calling out people about what's going on. Look, okay, so check this out. What is this right here, this tweet that someone just sent me? Look at this tweet. This is bugged out. Watch this shit. That's what I like about going live, even though this is some sad shit. We can see all this real time, This graphic is not sitting well with me at all. Takeoff, PNB Rock, Pop Smoke, Young Dolph, and MC Hustle all had major impact in hip-hop. Just said. Yeah. PNB Rock. Fucking going, eating at the chicken spot, and he got taken out. Some people say that it was because he posted where he was. His girl took a picture of the chicken, you know? I mean, when you're famous, you can't be letting people know where the fuck you are. Not blaming the girl, I'm just saying. But at the same time, it's like, damn, I just want to live my life. I can't take a picture of... What was the chicken spot they were at? I forgot. What, Roscoe's, right? They were at Roscoe's, I'm pretty sure. So maybe she was excited. I've never been to Roscoe's before, right? It's a famous spot. So let me post this. I'm at this famous spot. Let me post this on Instagram. Y'all need to start taking pictures and then post them when you leave. That's what you need to do. I'm not even kidding. Take the picture, post it when you leave. Okay? You want to show off the food you ate? Take the picture, post it when you leave. If you feel like you are dangerous. Well, you're in danger. Like someone may come and rob you, right? He says, thank God Offset left them and left the group on time. Shit. That's how you feeling, huh? When you are worth millions, you have to move different. Yes, I was saying that yesterday on my other show. Move differently. If you're worth rappers, move differently. These guys are not small-time rappers, upcomers. Migos is one of the biggest fucking artists ever in this generation. It's a big dogs. Fucking Migos. They can't be moving like that. But they felt safe out there, right? He said she's been to Roscoe. See, okay, well, that's good to know. See, I don't know. I don't really know their resumes like that. CEOs aren't hanging out at 2 a.m. outside. He says rappers should be doing the same. Yeah, listen, if you're worth millions of dollars, you shouldn't be out there like that. You shouldn't. Right? It's not safe. It's not safe. You're right. You're right. They got to move differently, man. But you have the mentality where it's like, yo, I'm trying to live my life and have fun, right? Why can't I just go out and chill, have fun? I'm making all this money. I want to live my effing life. I want to do what the F I want to do. Well, look, you do whatever you want to do, but you're risking your life, man. It's not worth it. 28 years old. This mother effer could have been living another fucking 50 years, possibly, give or take. And it's gone. And he seemed to be the most stand-up guy out of the group. Not saying the other guys aren't. He says, be careful what name you give yourself, because if you give yourself Takeoff, life will eventually take you off someday. Give yourself a good name. Takeoff could mean his career's going to take off. His money's going to take off. You know, I mean, you could look at it in a different way. You know, I respect your vibe and your thoughts, though. Who would suffer the most if Takeoff went solo? Record labels are making a killing off rappers. The fans need to boycott and stop life insurance on these guys and watch the murder stop. It actually happened in downtown Houston, Dells. That was a personal altercation. Okay. All right. Shit. How we doing on the likes here? Let me see this shit. We got 265 people in here. Only 50 likes? God damn. 49 likes. Holy shit. This is crazy, man. Wow. Let me search Jay Prince more. Because that was trending before. He says the way Jay Prince Jr. walked past Takeoff on the ground is effing crazy. The way how the whole rap game gotta check in with these fraudulent people when they go to Houston is crazy. I just can't believe that Takeoff got killed. Like, I can't believe that shit. Give me 30 seconds. I just need to get me a new drink. I'm gonna hang out for a second. This is a great time for you to hit that like button and share this. Let's try to get, if everyone hit the like button, we'll get 500 people in here. Let's test the waters. And there's a promo from my other channel, The Sneaker Addict. If you're into sneakers, check out The Sneaker Addict on YouTube, man.
DJ Del, you know I love you.
Hey, yo, Playboy, watch you step. You see what I got on, fam? Styles, check, shitting on niggas with the shoes. My whole flock is fly. Peep the bird's eye views from the checks to balances. Flex the EA's punish release calendars. Big bangs, no silences. Delzy on your news feed. Problems we solve them on Fridays with more kicks than Bruce Lee. Switching up speeds, riding the Fuji in the movie. And you have 3 spraying the AR-15 on Hollywood posters. Score like the Riddick Chronicles. Leave a nigga stretched off white like Virgil Abloh shoes. These dope boy classics on my feet make it look like I got more samples than Ron G. Jordan 3 cement sculptures. Wave runners got it off the coaster. Hawaii ramming grams of the fish scale to Norfolk. And I ain't no saint if a nigga walk up. I put in pain. Blow a circle in your back like an organ. Phone posit. I keep my sweetness in union with my thought process. It's all concepts. And most we take an L, but that's money saved. Quarter W on grills, double up the pay. For the win, a different kick every other day. One by the door and the other one tucked away. Bees like that sometimes, that's what my brothers say. And yeah, I'm an addict for sneakers, you gotta love a J.
DJ Bells. Ooh, baby, you rock my bells.
12 pounds.
All right, we're back. Once again, if you love sneakers, check out my other channel, The Sneaker Addict. The Sneaker Addict on YouTube. You'll love the channel. Every Friday night around 7 o'clock East Coast time, we have a battle. All right. And shout out to Styles. Definitely check out his music if you like that, which you should. All right. With that said, man, you guys need to like the video. Yes. I don't know why people don't hit the like button, but they're here watching. It's so weird. Not enough love in the world, man. Motherfuckers are weird, B. That's the problem. Says, if you're a multimillionaire, fly to Vegas on a private jet with your friends and family, go gamble. Be smart. He says, be smart. R.I.P. Takeoff. But yeah, it seems like they were going to a birthday party, right? These guys were saying Jay Prince Jr.'s birthday is the same day as his dad. So it was a birthday party, clearly, right? That ended the way it ended. With fucking Takeoff dead. I think 2 other people got shot too. A guy and a girl. It's bananas. Says it's crazy to think about 10 rappers got killed on in the 90s, but now we've lost countless in a few years. That's because more people are carrying now. More people are carrying now, man. It's not like before. Back in the days, people were carrying, but it would be like one person out of your whole crew. Now, you got a ton of people. Everyone's carrying because it's so easy. A lot of states, it's easy to get them. You know? It says every year someone goes down during. Really? Is that factual? Name some names or some examples. I've heard a few people say this. You know, everyone's on the internet saying all types of shit. People will be saying sacrifices and all types of shit like that. I mean, I don't really know that shit. Yep, that's the inspiration right there. Nas, my favorite rapper. All I do know is, man, we lost something special, man. We lost Takeoff from Migos, and I was thinking Takeover because of Nas. He said Nas. My brain is wired fucking crazy. That was a crazy time because you see the beefs back then weren't like this now. This shit is different type of shit right here. You know, back then rappers were beefing, but it wasn't real. This shit, rappers are just having issues with other people, which is ill. It's like when you get to this much success, why are you around this type of like fucking activity in this shit, right? You don't see this a lot, man. Back in the days. Now you see it all the time. It seems like a lot of rappers from the South are the ones that are getting hit. I know we lost Pop Smoke, but besides Pop Smoke, if you notice, it seems like it's the other coasts that this is happening. But the other coasts got it popping more too. With all due respect, New York really ain't popping right now, right? Who's popping in New York? Not too many. He said they should equip armor and helmets. Jesus Christ. You want these motherfuckers dressed up like damn what, Halo and shit? Rappers need to be in full armor. Holy shit. Can you imagine that shit? See rappers just head to toe in bulletproof gear, riot gear. This is what it's coming down to, right? Yeah. Shit is different now, man. Fucking fighting used to be an art, man. You get props if you could fight. He says they're trying to get views, saying it was a sacrifice. Yeah, I don't know. I see it on my timeline a billion times. I don't know what the fuck this is. But all I know is that it's too dangerous out there, man. And life is too short as it is. Even if you live a full life, it's still short. So can you imagine Takeoff dies at fucking 28 years old? That's like a blink of an eye for someone that had a full life. 28? That's a damn tragedy, man. Everyone's saying it was an accident, meaning everyone knows who did it. You could be right. You could be right. Right? How the hell? Well, I mean, people are saying it publicly now. We've got people that are tweeting all types of shit. So I don't really know what to say. Like at this point, it's sad. Shit is sad, man. We're gonna get up out of here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Rest in peace to Takeoff. I'm really disgusted that we lost another talented artist, man. Through some bullshit. But this have been prevented possibly if rappers just stay the fuck home, right? If rappers would just stay home, then they wouldn't have any fun and life would suck, right? So I do understand not wanting to just not like that whole vibe, right? Who the fuck wants to stay home? But they ain't nothing good at 2:30 in the morning. I understand it's a Halloween party, but I mean, that shit didn't look like a Halloween party. I didn't see anyone dressed up. Did you notice that too? Were people dressed up? I seen one person holding a Chucky doll. What kind of Halloween party are we going to when no one's dressed up? No one's talking about that, right? Why was no one dressed up at a Halloween party? I'll tell you one thing. If I'm going to a Halloween party, motherfuckers better be dressed up because that's what the fun is about Halloween, right? We dress up. You see the females, they dressing all crazy and we love it because they can get away with it because it's Halloween. So they can dress as crazy as they want. And dudes gonna have fun and wear their costumes and shit like that. But watch those videos. Who's wearing a Halloween costume, man? No one wearing a effing Halloween costume. Exactly. Everyone's wearing regular clothes. So what kind of effing party we going to? Who the fuck want to go to a Halloween party and no one's dressed up? I mean, you look at all these other Halloween parties. You see fucking Diddy was dressed like the Joker. He had the makeup on. And Kim Kardashian was that blue chick from fucking Marvel. That's the kind of Halloween party I'm trying to go to, where people are dressed up and having fun and dancing and there's DJ playing and shit. We drinking, we burning, we having fun. We out till 2, 3, 4 in the morning. But what the hell kind of Halloween party? We're going to go to a bowling alley and no one's going to dress up. That shit sounds sus. And the only person we seen dressed up was fucking Chucky. Someone holding a fucking Chucky doll. What kind of Halloween party are we watching? Are we attending? Excuse me? Think about that. Did you guys see? Oh, that one girl was dressed up like a college student or some shit. Or whatever it was. I don't know. Oh, no. Was she a Girl Scout or something, maybe? The one girl, she had the... What's that shit called? The wrap around the shoulder. She had like weed patches, and she had the beret hat and all that. The one that we talked about earlier. Matter of fact, I'll pull it up. She was dressed up. Matter of fact, what am I doing? Matter of fact. Fuck. Matter of fact. Hold the fuck up. By the way, there's a link in the chat, man. I got a radio show. It's on caffeine.tv/DJ Dells. Sign up to that. We did a mix for Takeoff last night. But look at this shit. Look at this. This is a fucking Halloween party right here. What kind of Halloween party is this? I don't see not one person dressed up. What the F kind of Halloween party is this shit? So we out here at 2:30 in the morning. Oh, we got 2 girls dressed up. She got some shoulder feathers or some shit. Look like she bought that shit at the dollar store and shit real quick. Just threw some shit on her shoulders and put a cute little dress on. Then we got the beret girl with her cheeks. Just realized that now. Nice. Oh, we got the girl. She got devil things. No one's dressed up to this shit. The guys ain't dressed up. None of these guys are dressed up. They all wearing t-shirts and hoodies. This ain't the kind of Halloween party to go to, guys. This ain't where you want to be at 2:30 in the morning. And that's what I'm saying. We got to have better judgment here, right? Like if you're going to go out at 2:30 in the morning on Halloween, this ain't the party to go to where no one's dressed up. There's no DJ. There's no fucking music playing. People are just standing around. Shit's going to go down. You need to be somewhere where it's fun. This don't look like fun to me. This look like a damn sausage party, mad sausage, and a couple of little things. You got 3 girls and a bunch of sausage all over the place. I don't give a shit if it's a birthday party, bro. It's Halloween. I'm not going to no fucking bowling alley on Halloween and hanging out like this. This is not happening. No offense. No offense to everyone. Happy birthday, whoever's birthday it was. Jay Prince Jr., Frank Rizzo. I don't know who the fuck's birthday it is. But at the end of the day, this don't look like fun on Halloween. If I'm going out on Halloween, I'm doing it right. I'm not going out on a Halloween party and no one dressed up. You see Diddy on Halloween? Let me search Diddy shit. Diddy Halloween. Watch this kind of party. Where the hell is the Diddy party? This is the type of party I want to go to. Look at this party. But this was outside in the streets. That's Diddy.
Tyler, you are my favorite.
Oh, that's Diddy seeing Tyler.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, this is top tier. Get out of the car. Tyler, the Creator.
Oh my God, he's in full character.
It's gonna be a glorious night when you bump into Tyler, the Creator. Let's go.
Yo, Diddy's crazy. I'm saying, like, this is the type of shit that you should be doing on Halloween. Not sitting in a bowling alley, just fucking bullshitting around. That shit don't look like fun. Like, what are we doing, man? That ain't a party. We're gonna go play bowling and shit on at Halloween night. He says, "Fact, my birthday is Halloween. I really enjoy seeing people dressed up." That's what I'm saying. Like, this shit is odd, bro. This shit is odd. Says people actually do know who JP outside of Houston. I don't know what you mean by that. Dude, you couldn't even tell. No, you're not understanding what I'm saying. That situation, that environment doesn't look like a safe place to be at 2:30 in the morning. Just heads just all hanging out, mad dudes and 3 girls. That's what I'm trying to say, Fernando Martinez. I'm saying you got to kind of pick where you're going, especially if you're worth a lot of money. You got to pick where you're going. 2:30 in the morning, you're not going to see me hanging out with freaking a ton of dudes and 3 chicks at 3 in the morning. Okay? This is not happening at 2:33 in the morning. I'm gonna be somewhere with a few females and a few friends at 2:30. It's not happening. I'm doing other shit. I don't find that to be fun, hanging out with a bunch of dudes at that time. And if I'm worth that kind of money too, you bet your ass I'm not gonna be out there that late. You got to pick what you're doing. Exactly. Life with Ashley. They too famous to be in that scene. These guys are damn what not even rap stars at this point. They're pop stars. These guys are pop stars. They're on every single top 40 radio show. These guys are pop stars. They should not have been out there like that. They shouldn't be out like that. What's done is done. But people should not be out like that are on that kind of level of fame. Rap dudes want to be outside like that, though. Be out late, but you shouldn't be out with a whole bunch of people like this at a bowling alley on Halloween. Halloween, as I said earlier in the show, shit goes down on Halloween. People always fighting on Halloween. You know? People always fighting on Halloween, bro. They always do. I don't go out like I used to, like as far as like reckless shit. I'm smart the way I move now. And I'm not worth shit compared to these guys as far as money. Knowledge, maybe, you know, that's different. Money-wise, these guys are worth a lot of fucking money. Shit. Give me 30 seconds.
Boy, Young Jizzle, nigga, y'all know what it is, man. DJ Dales.
Peace, man. What's up, y'all? This is Common, and right now you checking out DJ Dales. Stay in tune with him, all right?
DJ Dales, absolutely wonderful.
What it do, what it does, the kid, Mr. R.I.P. himself, Low Socation, ain't no so rocking with DJ Dales.
And with y'all, it's your boy, Neighborhood Nip. Big shout out to my homeboy, DJ Dales. No question, Neighborhood Nip.
Dales, Red, man, I'm in the building. Let's get it.
All right, we're back. Hit that like button, please, guys, ladies. He says they want to get that street credit, I guess. Yeah, but they don't need. Who gives a shit about street credit when you worth fucking 40 million, 20 million, whatever they're worth? Who cares? Ain't that some shit? Because that is the case with some rappers, right? I'm not saying necessarily them, right? But if you're worth all that money, you shouldn't even give a shit what people think at that point, because it don't even matter. If you're broke and you're trying to come up, sometimes you got image is everything. You're trying to get that money, right? Image is everything. But if you rich as shit, you can literally wipe your butt with $100 bills. What the fuck are we doing? Oh, was this worth it? I'm not trying to be a dick to those guys. I'm upset as a fan. I feel like something like this could have been avoided, you know? That's really what I'm saying. I'm not blaming them. I'm just saying, like, I hope rappers in the future realize that the later you are out, the more dangerous it is. Because you got people drinking, everyone's carrying, especially in a city like Houston. You got to be careful. That's all I'm really saying. You got to be careful. You know? That's what I'm saying. To make a long story longer. Young Dolph shit couldn't have been avoided. The motherfucker went to go get some cookies. And some people say, well, he shouldn't have gotten cookies. Well, that's different. That's where I say, God damn it, the motherfucker lives there. He's been going there his whole life since he was a little kid. He's stopping by to get some effing cookies. Right? Some people think there's more to that story. And we covered that story really deep, that story. If it's artists that I fuck with, I want to cover the story. I don't cover every artist. I'm not one of these guys that cover every artist that passes away. He said that Willie D said the same exact thing on his channel. When you are young, you don't realize how dangerous. That's what I'm saying, bro. When I was young, I would do the craziest shit. I would be around situations. I swear I may have 9 lives, man, because I should have fucking lost. I may have lost a bunch already, man, when I was young. Young, dumb in New York, man. In Chicago, crimes happen right near the police station all the time, and they never catch the people. It means nothing. Sad. That's sad, Ashley. Says too rich to be in a dice game. Wish it was in Vegas that night. But look, people are saying it wasn't over a dice game. There was an altercation and they were trying to break it up. That's the new word around. You got to watch this video from the beginning. There's 195 people in here. When we first started, the first half an hour, there was probably 50 people in here. And we went through witnesses, alleged witnesses, 2 of them that spoke on the situation. Now, I'm paraphrasing, but I want you to bring this to the beginning. Rewind that shit. And watch from the beginning. It's a major key that you watch from the beginning, because you had 2 ladies that spoke up and they said that this shit had nothing to do with a fucking dice game at all. So it had nothing to do with a dice game. That's why there's a lot of misinformation. People are blaming Quavo, saying, "Oh, Quavo was crazy. He was being a loudmouth because he lost money because someone put some kind of fucking thing out there." We got to keep in mind too, bro. When you see like a screenshot and it says what happened, we don't know if that's real or not. People taking everything as facts. The internet doesn't mean it's a fucking fact, okay? So when you see a fucking screenshot saying that Quavo was pissed off because he lost money, that could have been written by anyone. It could have been written by Ashley or Charlie or Juju or RG or Mario or whatever. It could have been written by anyone. So let's not jump to conclusions, because now people are coming off saying that Quavo was trying to, to break some shit up. And this is making more sense, because now if you go back to that video where Quavo's all loud, it kind of sounds like that. Like there was a disagreement going on and this, that, and the third. They're not telling you what it was about, though. Yeah. Juju says, when you're making millions, why would you go gamble on the streets and put your life in danger? This happens. Look People get killed at dice games that aren't rich and famous, bro, all the time. Whether it's an argument or whether people just sticking people up because they know people got money. These things happen. Dice game ain't safe. Nothing's safe in public at 2 a.m. And people say, oh, well, it's a private event. It's fucking out in public. Private event is at someone's home, okay? If I find out where a private event is, I could just walk into that motherfucker. And you're right about that. You're right about that, Mr. Funko Pop. Old habits don't die. Look, when I was living in New York, right, and I was in my late teenage years, right, I used to hear about these industry events because I knew people that were in the industry. And they tip me and they tell me, listen, this one's having a fucking birthday party on a Tuesday at this place in New York City. This one is having an album release, private party. And I would go. Just sneak right in. We used to do all types of shit to sneak in. You see the DJs back in the days, the DJs would have crates of records. So you go, you want to sneak into the clubs back in the days. It's not like now. Everyone got the digital Serato shit. They just bring a laptop in their bag and they rock it. Back in the days, they bring crates of records. Shit. Before I was even really DJing, man, like heavy, back in the days, I used to grab crates of records for DJs. I'd be like, yo, let me help you out with the crates. And they knew as soon as you say that to the DJ, when they pull up, they'll pull up in like a Suburban or a big ass truck. You tell them, yo, let me help you with the crates. They would respect that because that's an OG move right there. The young bucks will always grab the crates of records and then go right through the side entrance, pass through security and all of that. That was also another way back in the 90s and 2000s how to sneak in weapons. You throw the shit in the crates and then you go with the DJ and you bring it in through the back. So I used to go into all these industry parties sneaking in one way or another. Another way I used to sneak into these industry parties before I was actually invited to them things was fucking, you wait till a celebrity comes with their entourage and you just, as soon as you see their entourage, you walk in with their entourage. You just worm your ass in there with them. And you just go right in there. Because the celebrity will be like, these guys are with me. And then you in the mix with them, you just go right in. So you can go wherever you want to go. You just got to know how to maneuver. It's different now because motherfuckers, it's different now. But you can it's a public place. It's a bowling alley in Houston. If someone wants to go there, they could go there. For all we know, because we don't have full details, for all we know, someone came in that wasn't invited. And then there was an argument. We don't know what the fuck happened. We have ideas of what could have happened through screenshots and people zooming shit, right? But we don't have a full-on view of what happened. We don't have all the information. We need more information, right? To my understanding, I heard it wasn't a regular dice game. What does that exactly mean? I know how to do it in the regular club. Yes. Real talk. Well, shit, man. We about to get up out of here unless there's something else to talk about. I think we're going to get out of here. I don't want to just keep talking about the same shit over and over again. Last call for anything y'all want me to talk about. Hit the like button. Follow my social media at DJ Dells on Twitter and Instagram. I post a lot of comedy shit on my DJ Dells. And I do a lot of reaction videos on the DJ Dells on Instagram. Twitter, I post good shit on Twitter. And I also give you guys good deals on like if there's any like sneaker shit and stuff like that. So check that out also. And also, if you love music, definitely check me out on Caffeine TV. I'll put the link in the chat. Sign up there. It's absolutely free. I play music and I show my sneaker collection. That's the link right there. Shot drops. I don't know if they've been releasing a lot of shit, Chinky Eye. They've been dropping all types of stuff. I did get a new pair of sneakers in today. And life is short. That's why we got to be careful and you know, some people say, "Oh, you're being a puss if you I don't want to hang out at the party no more because it's late." No, you're being smart. As I said, you go into a party on Halloween. The last thing you should be doing is hanging out at 2:30 in the morning, and people aren't even effing dressed up. People ain't even dressed up. I mean, why do we go out? Why do you go out on a Friday, Saturday night, a Halloween night? Like, what's your intentions of going out? Having laughs, having fun, maybe get lucky, get a little of this later on in the night, right? Ladies, gentlemen, whatever the case is, a little of this, enjoy yourself. 2:30 in the morning, if I'm not set up to do this, I'm leaving and I'm doing something out. I'm going somewhere else. I'm not standing around like this. You know, and this ain't my idea of fun. This ain't my idea of fun. 2:30 in the morning, I gotta be somewhere where the music's blasting. If I'm outside, there's a lot of people. The ratio's right. This ratio, first of all, is not right. Too much sausage over here. Not enough biscuits. Too much sausage here. You got 3 women and a whole lot of men. Not the right place to be at 2:30 in the morning. Stretch knows he be seeing me out there. You will never see me out at 2:30 in the morning with this much sausage out there. That's not happening, B. Just hit me up publicly on Twitter, B. Hit me on Twitter right now. Let me check my Instagram real quick, guys. He said he may have something for me. Shit is crazy. But yo, rest in peace to Takeoff, man. As I said, man, Takeoff was taking off. He was spitting that shit. He was spitting that shit on that new album, man. It was like he had something to prove on this one, right? It really felt like he had something to prove. I don't know of any other. I mean, Fanatics has some decent hats. Follow my Twitter. I'll post some hat shit today. So I got some dope sneakers but I don't want to show it on this episode. I'm about to get up out of here. I'll probably go live on the Sneaker Addict a little bit, maybe a little bit later, maybe in an hour. I got to handle a few things. I didn't realize it's only 12 o'clock, but I do have to handle a few things. Hold on one second. This guy said he sent me something. Make sure you follow the Sneaker Addict on YouTube, though, because if you like the vibe, you'll love it there. I'm active on this channel, but not super active. I do a lot of like interviews and shit like this on this channel. News, music shit. Damn, man. My DMs is fucked up on the Instagram, bro. I don't see shit on it. I really wish you just tweet me, bro. Publicly tweet me, because it's my Instagram DMs is insane. I can't keep up with the shit. Because I'm looking now, I don't see anything from you. So, next time. There's always next time. He says, if you ask me, I don't take off was feeling it that night. The way he looked in his bold language, he looked like he was just in the cut, kind of like, he looked like he wanted to go. But, I mean, you know, they say a picture's worth 1,000 words. But at the same time, I mean, can you really judge off of just the happenings of what happened later that night? It kind of is like it's influencing your eyes to kind of just think a little more out of the box. Or no, it looked like that. Because he was kind of back in the cut, kind of. You see in the photo, he's kind of in the cut. He's standing next to Shorty, who looks good, by the way. At least Takeoff got the right fucking idea. Jesus. Takeoff's probably like, yo, I'm trying to take off and get out of here, man. Hang out with these shorties. He around all 3 of the females. I mean, that's where I would be. I would not be all that 2:30 in the morning. Like, let's chill. Let's go somewhere. Let's go kick it somewhere. You know? Burn a few logs and just chill. Like, what are we doing here at 2:30 with a bunch of dudes? Dudes want to flex, man. Motherfuckers always want to flex. And if you got a whole bunch of alpha males in one building and not enough females around, then it's going to be a flex contest. And unfortunately, and pause, by the way, and unfortunately, what ends up happening is someone gets shot. Never misses. Especially when you're dealing with booze, people drinking. All I know is I don't know what happened. I'm just reacting to shit on the internet, and I'm really, it's really tragic what happened, bro. It really is tragic. Hit the like button, share this. I'm DJ Dells. I'm out of here. And he says it's from Black Wall Street Kicks. Let me see this real quick. Let me look at this just in case, because I hate when I hear someone say to check something out and then I don't, and then I check it out, and then I'm like, damn. Let's see what this shit is. What is the... Let me see this real quick. Wall Street Kicks. I don't see nothing here, B. Not for nothing. I don't see shit here. All right, man. We out of here, guys. Love y'all. Y'all have a good day. Be safe out there. Smash the like, and I'll see you guys soon. All right? And don't forget to check out the Sneaker Addict and Caffeine. Go sign up to this right here. Trust me, you'll enjoy this show. And make sure to verify your account after. I'm gonna have my radio show over there. We'll probably do another tribute. And I have one tribute already up that you can watch right now over there. All right? Love. Peace and love.